Thank you, Marquise. Meanwhile, thousands of people in Central Florida joined millions across the U.S. today protesting the Trump administration. Now, we saw demonstrators pop up in at least 8 spots in our local counties. You can see in this map behind me, protesters were up in the Villages, over in Cocoa, as well as in Daytona Beach. Check out the video that we have of these protesters from earlier today. On the left is a video out of Ocala. In the middle is a look at the demonstrations in Claremont. And on the right is new video that we have tonight of about 400 people joining in that protest out in Cocoa. WESH 2's Sanait Gebregiorgis was at the massive protest that we saw in Orlando and Sanford.
Tens of thousands protesting their president and the world's richest person. Cities and towns across Central Florida took part in the nationwide mass action called Hands Off.
I just couldn't stay home and do nothing about it.
People rallied against President Donald Trump and Elon Musk to express their worries, saying that the administration is stripping their rights.
So I'm concerned about the LGBTQ community. I'm concerned about DOGE and the things they're doing to government employees. I'm concerned about the tariffs. I'm concerned about our economy.
Crowds were waving signs at Orlando City Hall.
I'm on disability and I'm worried about my Social Security, my Medicare.
Arbitrary deportations of legal residents, green card holders.
In Seminole County, a parade of protesters took over downtown Sanford.
After all of the threats to the arts and free speech that we've had right here in the state of Florida, I wanted to show up and bring my family, bring my 2 daughters.
We need educators. We need to protect our veterans. I come from a military family.
Michelle DeJesus, a teacher at Seminole County Public Schools, says educators are at risk.
And everyone's saying traditional public schools are the issue, but they're taking our funds. And I'm an ESC teacher. I do special education. That's my passion. And they're defunding those services for what?
After this nationwide demonstration, people here in Central Florida tell us they will continue to protest until their voices are heard. They have plans to host another rally later this month.
To everybody out there who feels like they can't do anything, the smallest things can have the biggest effect. And if it just means going out and saying this isn't okay and showing that this isn't normal, that's going to be enough to do something. Every little bit helps.
Covering Seminole County, Sanait Gebregiorgis, WESH 2 News.